My herbalism specialization to make millions. Hi there, I'm going Rodson. Today we'll be taking a look at my herbalism spec. I haven't gotten questions about it yet, but I'm sure I will once people start to figure out how much gold I have been making with just herbalism. And I am talking literally like an hour or two's worth of farming. And yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. So to start things off with, I don't have a whole lot in bountiful harvests. That was not my main focus. You'll see where I put most of my points here in a second. However, I have 10 bountiful harvests, which should allow me to have plus 10 finesse. I can learn a sub-specialization, and I get plus 5 skill while gathering herbs. And then for that sub-specialization, I went with agriculture. So that allows me to have a chance to gather additional earth bark, plus 10 perception, and plus 5 skill while gathering earth bark. I don't have anything in the mastering the elements either. I plan on putting stuff towards it though at some point, just not right now. Probably see if I can't figure out how to get more of the roused order. But aside of that, we got botany. Botany is the one that I definitely focused on and put most of my points towards, and I'll tell you why here in a second. So we have 20 points in botany, and then you got plus 15 deafness while gathering, plus 10 deafness while gathering, learn a subspecialization, plus 10 perception, and plus 15 finesse. So for those who don't know what botany does, is it basically just gives you finesse, so nothing too big there. But then we come here to cultivation, which I have maxed out 40 points in, and here's why. So it allows you to gather seeds more often than before, plus 10 perception. You're now able to receive propagating seeds, which is the main thing we are after right now. And then plus 10 finesse. And then you are able to pick up decaying seeds. And then you got plus 10 deafness. Then you are able to pick up agitated seeds, plus 15 perception, and then you have the chance of picking up a ton of seeds. And I can't really say a ton, but I've definitely noticed a difference in the amount of seeds I've been picking up after I got this. I haven't gotten as many propagating seeds as I was hoping, but I've still seen a ton of seeds. Let's take a look here. I have 22 of the agitated, 78. Actually, some of those were expired. Same with those. I had around 20 of each seed, though. I don't necessarily recommend you use the Rouse seedlings, even though they are worth it to buy off the auction house and do a little shuffle with, but I don't personally recommend it. If you can get your hands on the propagating seeds, then you are definitely making a good amount more money, or you're definitely getting your money's worth in the long run. Now, I wouldn't buy these out anywhere between like 1K to 1.5K, so they are on the pricey side for me right now. But they're still worth it in the long run. I'm not going to buy them just because I don't know how worth it they are right now. 2.5K is quite a bit for a seed, but for what they're worth, you get a ton. Anyways, let's take a look at my equipment now. I have a 4-tier floral basket, which I really need to get that up to a 5-tier. I don't know why I haven't gotten a 5-tier yet. I've definitely got the gold for it. That gives plus 58 finesse. And then you got a max tier Older Cloth Gardening Hat, plus 32 deafness, and plus 32 perception. And then over here, this is what I really wanted to look at. Plus 79 finesse, and for enchanted, I have plus 32 perception. I'm not really worried about the herbalism skill, but plus 32 perception. That brings my perception up to 15%, which is a really good amount. Which perception, for those who don't know, allows you to gather rare materials a bit more frequently. So rare materials are something such as your roused elements. So why your perception is important is because when doing the propagating seed farm, you get a good amount of the roused order. You know, I just got this enchant too, so I don't know how well it works just yet, but I do know I have been getting a ton of roused orders, because if we can look over here, I have 22 awakened orders. And then if we come over here, I have 82 roused orders. So I spent 5.8k on that enchant, and I'd say it's going to be well worth it in the long run, just because I have that chance of getting more awakened orders and more roused seeds, I should say, or not seeds, roused elements. I have a good chance of getting more roused elements. So that is what I've been doing to make as much gold as I've gotten so far. I've got 250k plus almost another 250k. So yeah, if you're wanting to build your herbs back up just like mine, then feel free to. I know you can't reset it or anything like that, so kind of sucks. But if you haven't started herbalism yet and you want to, or you're a little nervous about it, now's the time to do it. Anyways, guys, that's all for now. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.